Good evening, this is TsunamiAura, and today we're going to be showcasing the Black Mage for the Crystalline Conflict. Wait a minute, so you're telling me if I burn people and then ult, I burn more? Hold up. We shall test this theory. 1, 2, 3. Burn. Cast instantly. Whoa. Burn. What? Wow, it's instantly there. Cast that. I don't know why. Wow. Burn. Wow. You get 3. Wow. Can't believe. Wow, burn again. Oh, yeah. Oh, the burn. Alright, some of the topics that we're going to cover are going to be the abilities and how to use them, plus the combos. We'll also talk about the limit break, the charge time and when to use it, and how to position as a black mage in combat. At the end of this video, if you stick around, I join into a PvP match, rank. Alright, for abilities, we're going to start with the main two that we're going to be switching back and forth between, which is going to be Blizzard and Fire, which is pretty much hot and cold, freezing them. So for Blizzard, the whole point of Blizzard when casting it is when you build up, it's going to be 3 layers. You're going to get Blizzard right off the bat. Your second one's going to stack Umbral Freeze again, which is Blizzard 4. And then you're going to get Freeze, which is your last one, which is going to give your Umbral 3, Ice 3 stack. And the point that you're getting the stacks for is that you're able to freeze. Each stack causes the enemy to be frozen when you use Superflare. So they combine together. And you can do the same with Fire. So right now we're on Blizzard and we're talking about how Blizzard works. So right here it pretty much tells us that it deals ice damage with a potency of 3000, requires no cast time when cast under the effect of Astral Fire. Additional effect. Affliction target with a stack of Umbral Freeze, up to a maximum of 3, duration 15 seconds. Effects cannot be stacked with Astral Warmth. Additional effects grants Umbral Ice 2, duration 15 seconds. Okay, I don't really need to read all this for you, unless you want me to, but I'm pretty sure we all can read this. So, summarizing this up, pretty much what's happening is we're getting 3k damage here. It goes into, gives us 1 stack. We're getting a next combo of it, which is going to give us 6k on this ability. And then we're going to get the last one, which is going to be another 6k. And it can freeze you up to a maximum of 3 seconds. So it tells us right here on Superflare, deal damage to nearby enemies with a potency of 3000 up to a maximum of 9000. For every stack of Astral Warmth or Umbral Freeze they have accumulated. Additional effect. Enemies under the effect of Astral Warmth are, they're going to get burned pretty much. It's going to be a damage ticking over time, which is 3k for 6 seconds. And the same thing is going to happen. So for Freeze, we're going to get a duration of 3 seconds if they have the total stack. So for Burn, it's a little bit different. It's 3 seconds per each stack, which is up to a maximum of 12 seconds. So duration increases 3 seconds for each additional stack of the Astral Warmth. And for Freeze, it's only 1 second per each stack. Duration increases by 1 second for each additional stack Umbral Freeze, up to a maximum of 3 seconds. So pretty much in a nutshell, is that you pretty much use the Blizzard combination, which is our bread and butter, which if you're trying to freeze someone, then you're going to use it 3 times. You're going to be stacking up your Umbral Freeze. You don't always have to stack it up in a situation that can arise that you might need to freeze them right there and then, maybe for that 1 second, and you might get it on some kind of PvP scenario that shows up, and you're just like, I gotta freeze them, I gotta kite, or I gotta peel for myself or something. Go for it. But I'm just saying, max is 3. And then same thing for Fire. You're going to have 3 different combos, or 3 chains to it. 3k, 6k potency. And then the last one is going to be Flare, 6k potency, which is going to be an AoE Flare. And it's going to burn their targets when you cast Superflare. So you're given it 3 stacks, which shows up here. Astral Warmth, 3 stacks. It shows the same thing with Ice. 1 stack, 15 seconds, swelling the Umbral. Same thing. And then you proc it. deep freeze. And then you can switch it again. We're going to go with fire. I'm just going to build it up. Burns. Suffering from fire damage. Now, there is things that you can do that makes it better, which is our next ability that I want to discuss. So now we already discussed Blizzard, Fire, and the chain that it does. And then we also talked about Superflare and how it helps proc the Deep Freeze or the Umbral Freeze and the Astral Warmth, which is pretty much that we're building up for the stacks, and how to proc it. So you need that. You get 2 of them, so you can go between, you can freeze people and burn them at the same time. Now, and you can get max out both of them, and this is right here, Paradox. Paradox pretty much enables it that you can use both of them. So the reason how it works is Paradox deals unexpected damage with potency of 8k, additional effects, increases target stacks of Astral Warmth or Umbral Freeze to maximum. So let's say we're going to start off with fire, right? There's 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack. Okay, now we have that, right? Before we proc it, we can cast Blizzard 1 time. Now they're at 3. I did that wrong. I totally did that wrong. I'm so sorry. It was fire. 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 Proc it with our Superflare. Cast Blizzard 1 time. Paradox. Superflare. You froze them while burning them. That's how you do it. I'm sorry, you can do vice versa. Vice versa. Either or. Either or. And that's how you would go between burning and freezing at the same time. So you would use this. So that's also really nice. So then our next ability that gives us a shield is called Burst. Okay, this is an AoE that you cast. It's literally going to be right on top of you. It's huge AoE. Does 12k, and then it puts you under effect of having a magical barrier that nullifies damage. How much damage does it nullify? Deals lightning damage to all nearby enemies with a 12k potency. Additional effect creates a barrier around itself that absorbs damage equivalent to a heal of 12k potency. Lasts for 10 seconds. So there are targets over there, and you're going to cast it. Sorry, wrong ability. You're going to cast Burst. You don't hit them. You can't hit them. But you gave yourself a shield. So now you have a shield. So this could be good. You might need to do this if you're going to get to Ethereal Manipulation and jump to them. Like you know, come face to face with them, and you put yourself in harm's way. So you get 2 of those as well. So you can burst and then jump to them. Now, when you do that, you have a shield. It's a little risky. You can do it. I mean, things call for things. You know, you just got to do what you got to do in situations. And when you do that, you will have this Ethereal Manipulation will give you the rush command pretty much, and then swift cast right after. So you're going to rush to your target, and then you get swift cast. So you can use it any way you want to use it. Can be for an ability, can be to put the burst on you, which costs cast as a cast time. However you want to use it, it's up to you. So that's just really nice. It can also be used to finish something off. You know, you get to them and then you got flare. You can also use this to jump to your teammates. You do not have to jump to an enemy target. Okay, it doesn't work here, I guess, while showing it, but it does work in PvP. I've used it. You can jump to your teammates. Rush to a target enemy or party member's location. There you go. Just letting you know. Alright, then we have Nightwing. What is Nightwing? How does it work? I cast it, but it said half asleep. Well, let me explain it. Half asleep. Here we go. Afflicts target and all enemies nearby it with half asleep. Durations 4 seconds. When effect duration expires, targets pretty much become asleep for 4 seconds. So it's 4 seconds prep time, knowing that they're going to be put to sleep for 4 seconds. So it's letting them know. So if you ever see that on yourself, that you're getting, if you got half sleep casted on you, you might want to pull yourself out of position of tanking on top of the crystal or fighting around all 4 of them or something like that. You might want to pull yourself away from danger. And that's the point of how Nightwing works. So it's really good when they're defending on a crystal. It either makes them where they stay there and fall asleep and take more damage, or they run away and scatter and try to get to safety while giving you the crystal. It creates a lot of pressure. So save it. Try not to use it on one enemy. Use it on multiple enemies. That's the best way to use this. It can really change. It can make some game changes because you can combo this with your ult. And this is the next ability, pretty much. Your limit break. I like to call it ult. Maybe it's too much League of Legends, but your limit break. I timed it. You have a 1 minute limit break. That's how long it takes for your limit break to charge fully. When you have this, it grants 6 stacks of Soul Resonance, upgrading Fire to Flare and Blizzard to Freeze. Additional effect, Flare and Freeze require no cast time. Duration, 30 seconds. Additional effect grants Polyglot. Polyglot? I don't know. However you say that. Duration is 30 seconds. Additional effect reduces the recast time of Superflare by 15 seconds. Pretty powerful. Here's an example of it. I love it so much. It's so good. It's game changing, especially when they stack. Cast it. Alright? There you go. You got Foul. 16k damage. It'll only be executable under the effect. Okay, so you have to use this within that time frame or you will lose it. That's what poly whatever that is. Cool. Now that you cast it, that's your huge, DPS right off the bat. And then I like to use Flare. I like to flare the world. I will sit here and I will cast Flare and Flare. And then I'm like, oh, they got stacks. And I'll burn them. I'll burn them all. I'll burn the world. And then I'll laugh the whole time while doing it. That's pretty much it for the abilities for Black Mage. It's nothing too complicated. You just have to understand where to position yourself. I made a whole video on that. I showed you at diamond level of a match of me playing Black Mage and how it worked out. Now, in lower elo, it might be hell playing Black Mage because everyone might rush you. And they did that when I played a White Mage. So that's why I play White Mage, because you're pretty much a tank because you can just out-heal a lot of it. So, let me know what you think about this and whatnot. I think Black Mages are really powerful and they come in handy. And they're definitely a really good source of DPS and damage. And they have so much AoE potential. But they're not going to be your face tankers. They're not going to sit on top of the crystal. I mean, there will come times where you need to. So, it really depends. It revolves around the team, because if your team can't hold the front line, then your days of playing Black Mage are going to be really rough, and it's going to feel really toxic, and you're not going to want to play Black Mage. That's just my insight from previous experience. Anyways, if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe, give it a like, comment below on your 2 cents or your takeaway on Black Mage and your personal experiences when you've played it and how you feel about it. Let me know. You guys have a good one. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye. Oh, no. He just went right in there. Oh, no. Oh, that's really bad. I need to move this button, though. I can't get caught. We got to regroup. Oh, what a bad start. What a bad start. I need to put that. Let's just do shift 1. Put that there at 5. We got to regroup. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got our ult. Alright, we're going to hold it for a second. There we go. Ult's up. That's going right on that person. We're back here. We're going to cast Sleep on everyone when I can target someone, unfortunately. Alright, we don't want him. I'm back there. We're just going to keep hitting him. He's on top of them. There we go. Burn him. Sit back here. Drop our Q. Give him that burn. Now we're going to cast that. Okay, we're getting targeted. He's still right there. Number 1. Not on us. We're going to cast that again. We're going to set that so he's on all stacks of 4. Put sleep on him. Cast that again. Give him that because he has all that burn on him. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got the ninja on us. Alright, let's get this cast over here on him. We can jump to him. Okay, we can run off. Oh, that did not look good. That is not good. There's 4 of them right there. That's a good hit. One more hit. There we go. We cast burn. There we go. Another. Oh, another. Oh, there we go. Give it to me. Another. Another on the ninja. Put him to sleep. Another one. And now we're going to cast the burn. Another. We're gonna go for the swift cast. Okay. I want him dead. All right. Black Mage, push off. Okay, there we go. And see what happened is I sat back. All right, so he has an AoE right here. All right, we're gonna heal up. All right, we got cast with sleep. Oh, we're gonna use that to get out of it. We're gonna back off. We're gonna literally run back. Kind of sucks. Teammate's kind of in a bad spot. He's probably gonna die here. Nothing we can do about it. Can you hit him with that? With burn? That should be enough. No, it's not enough. Give him full mount. Okay, he shielded up. Then we're gonna go. Cool. That tank's really helping out. Now we got another one here. Go into limit break. We're gonna limit break him. Once we do that, all right, we're gonna give burn. We're gonna give that. Okay, we gotta back off. We're getting targeted. All right, we can hit him again. Okay, change targets. One. All right, we got hit with the sleep again. We need to run away. There it is. We're not supposed to face tank, so we're gonna have to wait for a regroup. All right, they're gonna push. They shouldn't be up that close. They really shouldn't be up that close. All right, they're taking a damage though. They're focused on him. They're not noticing me. I'm safe right now. Push up a little bit more. Give burn. Give a sleep. Back off. Get 5. Run. Sprint. Okay, shift 1. All right, heal. Ninjas off me. Nice. All right, now we're gonna aim for 2 again. All right, ult's up. We only got 1 teammate there. Oh man, I'm getting hit. I can't target right now. Am I just too far away? Yeah, I'm getting hit too much. Sorry. Ooh, really bad spot. I got this guy on me. I kind of messed it up a little bit. We can recover from it. Okay, we got enough to do a burn. That should be enough for him. That should be it right there. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, okay. We're going to give him a sleep. Then we're going to come over here and do a little face tanking for his shield. Kill him. It's kind of suicidal, but we had the advantage. We definitely had the advantage there. All right, we're going to push this. Overtime. Are they not going to contest? Oh, they have the advantage. They got more percentage, 66%. Oh, that's up. That sucks. All right, we're going to shield ourselves here. And then we're going to come out of that. We're going to limit break. We're going to limit break one more time, get a nice group on there. And then we're going to burn all of them. Because we hit all of them. Then we're going to cast sleep on all of them. I don't like face tanking, but it worked out. And he's going to die here. One more. There we go, we win. Alright, so the whole point of that was kind of walking you step by step to show you what I was doing. Let's see my damage dealt. Second best damage, not bad. HP restored, I shouldn't be healing too much. Time on the crystal, 40 seconds. Not much, but you know, there were situations where I had to get on the crystal, so it makes sense. Damage taken, not the highest damage taken either. I didn't want to be the one to take it. You saw how I kited away when I got slept away. I ran away. I tried to make sure that I was not being focused, and if they went for me, then they would give up the crystal if they went for me. So I was kind of always keeping a distance within this match, and then focusing on who was the closest to me to nuke. You have so much damage, you don't have to pick a specific target. Just constantly putting pressure with bombarding them with huge AoEs and burns and send them. They have to run off the crystal and heal. If they stay any longer, your teammates will clean them up. They have to leave. Either they answer you and give up the crystal, or they don't answer you and they die. It's kind of how it works with Black Mage. I hope that helped you guys out by watching this video. If you have any more questions, please leave comments below and let me know. I hope this helped and gave you a little eye-opener of how Black Mage works. They're really strong, actually. Like, really strong. You guys have a good one.